Accumulation of variation during reproduction. As we know that the organisms have both a common basic body design and subtle changes in it. How it happens? Subtle means little changes. One bacterium which have asexual reproduction. If one bacterium divides and then the resultant two bacteria divide again, the four individual bacteria generated be very similar. So there would be only very minor difference between them generated due to small inaccuracies in DNA copying. So in case of a unicellular organism, there will be very less amount of difference that is visible. So this is the best example given related to bacteria, where you will observe that bacteria divide and then they again divide and then they again divide, where you will find that slight differences in their appearance. After all, different types of variation in species have equal chances of adaptation. Yes? Do you think it is correct? No. Depending on the nature of variation in species, different individuals have different kinds of advantage. So, if a bacteria is reproducing, it is not necessary that there is 100% chance of that bacteria to survive. It is upon that particular species how it adjusts itself, how it accepts itself with the surrounding atmosphere, that will decide its chance of surviving. Now let us see few concepts. Heredity. The rules of heredity determine the process by which traits and characteristics are passed from one generation. That is nothing but the word inherited is used. So, when we find that some of our characteristics are similar to our parents or grandparents, we say that these characteristics are inherited to us. Okay, so this is nothing but heredity. Traits, a quality that makes one person or thing different from another. Yes, that can be height, that can be shape, that can be color. These are different traits, like you are tall than your brother. So that is nothing but the trait. Progeny, it is a thing or a person who comes from particular parent or family. So now we all have different surnames. Yes or no, children? So for each surname, we say that it is they are coming from a specific family. So we all are progenies of our family. Inherited traits. As anybody knows that inheritance is a factor of father and mother contribution of DNA. So we all know that inheritance occur only when there is combination or there is contribution of mother and father's DNA. So there is a version in each child, like some similar to his mother and others are similar to his father. Even we try to compare that a particular characteristic is similar to mother. Some of us say that it is similar to father. So that is nothing but inherited traits.